Okay. Please pay the rent by 11 a.m. every day or else results in $25 late fee. Bro, I literally paid. Oh my God, you're annoying me. No, my life be life, and sometimes I'm trying so hard to be cool. But like being harassed by the hotel you staying at is crazy. I already paid these people. I booked this room for a couple more nights in addition to the night I had. Someone's beating on my door, and then blowing up my phone in my room, telling me that I need to be out and I have to pay a fee. And I'm like, sir, I already, like, he's like, no, if you're not down here. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I don't get no breaks.
So tomorrow morning before 11 you need to come and again for the extended.
So, I mean, it's already extended for 2 days. I got to come in every day?
Yeah.
So, I have to come up here every day?
Every day, ma'am.
Even though it's been extended?
It's a separate reservation, so I can do nothing about it.
Thank you.
It's all right.
Anyway, my now ex-boyfriend, who was never really my boyfriend at this point, he's super mad at me. He said I'm dead to him now because I told him I would be contacting his ex-girlfriend. I told him I'll talk to her and see if she'll take his ass back because apparently he's too damaged to be trying to talk to anybody. And maybe if I talk to her and she realizes how messed up in the head and damaged he is, then maybe she'll take him back. So he's very upset with me. He wanted psycho. He wanted someone that was so rude. He literally said, I am the worst thing that happened to him this year. Oh, it seems like the worst thing that happened to you was your girlfriend dumping you, sweetie. Your girlfriend dumped you and you jumped into a whole new relationship with a whole new person that you didn't want. And now I'm the problem because I'm going to contact your ex-girlfriend and be like, hey, like, this man really love you. Like, can you take him back? Because, yeah, he looked in my eyes and thought of you. Yeah, so he's real mad now. Like, I'm in psychosis. I really don't care about anything anyway. Like, I really don't. So every single friend that he has been added. Like, every single friend. And I'm going to message every single friend. And this isn't, oh, she's crazy. No, it's, oh, I'm petty. It's, oh, you thought you was finna destroy me and you don't, like, oh, by the way, the only reason I'm doing this is because I told him I wanted to have a last conversation. He told me because of everything that happened, he didn't feel like talking to me. Everything? I didn't do nothing, sir. I didn't do nothing. You hurt me. Oh, and another thing, I messaged him and I told him, I'm like, hey, I'm going to contact your girlfriend. Maybe she'll take you back. And I was like, something. He was like, you think you can touch on her? You're nothing compared to her. Sir, you were with her for 5 fucking years. Why are you throwing it in my face about what she did for you in 5 years? I was with you for 5 days. I was with you for 5 days and I was offering to buy you an Xbox. I was with you for 5 days and I was offering to fix your car. I was with you for 5 days and I was massaging your back every night. You swallowed my... You drank my... It's cool. Like I said, Bro thought Ish was gonna be sweet. He thought he was gonna play with me. He thought that he was gonna break my heart and then I was just gonna move on. He thought he was gonna hurt me and then that was gonna be the end of it. No, first off, sir, you just threw me into psychosis. I literally warned you that I'm the type of girl that can't take heartbreak. I'm the type of girl who puts my all in a relationship. I literally told this man I have over from a past relationship ending, which I'm not on that type of time. But I am on a not okay mentally type of time. And he has a lot to do with that. So, like I said, I'm just going to contact his ex-girlfriend and every single friend and person he knows. And I'm just gonna be like, hey, what's wrong with your friend? Honestly, I wasn't even gonna say anything, so it was his personal business. But after like thinking about it, I think he was schizo. Like in a very literal sense, he would be talking like the way I'm talking right now, but then hello, and then I'm like, he would literally create a new voice in the middle of his sentence. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like it would just it was like a whole different person, like a joke. Like I literally was like looking at him a couple of times. I was like, because I knew something. I thought it was a mental thing. I was like, are you intentionally making your voice like that? I was like, is that intentional? Yeah, hard launched and got rid of immediately. Again, I'm so happy. I feel energy. I knew he didn't want me. I could have still been in that fake relationship. That's what it was at the end of that fake relationship. So, yeah, for sure. But I could have stayed in that fake relationship, but I was like, no, the energy not sitting right with me. I looked how he looked at me in my eyes, and I'm like, he can tell I love him, and I felt that. But I also could tell he didn't love me, which is fine. I didn't expect him to love me. I love fast. It is what it is. If I really like the person, but he agreed to be with me because he saw I loved him and cared about him and wanted him, and he wanted me anyway. And he admitted that he knew I loved him. He admitted that he knew I was in love with him. That was awkward. Did not know he knew that. Was actually not saying anything out loud. Did not tell that man I loved him out loud. I mean, I didn't tell him I was in love with him. And it took me a while to say I loved him, but he already knew it. He told me he knew it. But he basically told me he didn't want to be with me. He rushed it because he didn't want to lose me. He felt that I was loyal. He knew I was loyal. And he liked how it felt to be loved by me. He liked the massages and me making sure he was okay, me rubbing his head, me calming him down when he's upset, and me making sure he's happy. He liked those things. He didn't make me. So, yeah. It is what it is. But I do think he's schizoaffective. I'm not judging. I really genuinely had love for him, but like I realized something's wrong. Something's wrong. Because there's no way that he made himself the victim in all of this. And again, he collects his hair. And that's why I don't care what people think anymore. People are like, oh, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. And I'm like, okay, it didn't work. They were right. What does that say? Yes, he collects his hair. They're like balls and they're like this big. But but again, I accepted all of that. Like, it's hurtful. I'm probably going to cry soon. Not even going to lie. I'm trying not to. But like, he collected his hair. He had major OCD. Like, everything in his bathroom needed to be perfectly lined up. Like, the sheet, like, if the sheet was like this and it was like like the sheet had to be like perfect when we were in the bed. Like the sheet needed to be over here and the other, like, and I knew all of this and I loved him anyway. He had rage issues and I literally knew something was mentally wrong. I literally asked him, I paid too much attention. I don't know how he did it. I can't do it. But something right here would literally like tighten and you'd see it pop out when he'd get angry. And he'd start shaking uncontrollably. And he'd kind of like crash out a little bit. What did I do? Rubbed his neck. Rubbed his arm. Tried to calm him down. That's why I don't care what people say about me no more. Because I know my heart's really big. I know. Like, no matter what people say about me, I know that I'm not a bad person. Like, he literally admitted he was with me because I loved him. And he didn't want to miss out on me. He admitted that I made him feel good and that he liked the feeling of me loving him. That's the third boyfriend to tell me that. So it just sucks. I mean, I'm never gonna fall in love again. Like, ooh, I ain't like saying that. Okay. Oopsie. But Oh, no. Heart's the same. It just ain't got no love to give. I can't do that no more. Like, literally, I'm gonna keep it 100 and y'all can judge me. Love is transactional to me now. I wanted nothing from that man. He sent me money and I sent it back. And that's not the first time that's happened in my life. Like, a man will, like, have an issue with me or whatever. And he'll send me money and just be good. I'm like, bro, I don't want your money. I don't want your money. I never played one. I wanted you, stupid. Yeah, so, yeah, love is not gonna be a thing. But even, someone would have to pay me for a date, bro. You're not finna waste my time for free. I'm not finna enjoy this chicken. I don't care if you took me to a restaurant and my food cost $200. If the food was $200 and I'm not enjoying my time with you, the food ain't good. And that's what be killing me about people. They be like, oh, she wants to use me for food. I'm sensitive. I don't want to be around nobody I don't like for no food. I'm not enjoying my food then. I'm just saying. Like, what? Why would that be like? You could take me to any restaurant in the world, and if you aren't good vibes, I'm gonna be like, I wanna go. And they can't even be like, oh, you using me for the food, baby. Keep the fucking food. I'm gone. It ain't that important. I can't stand when people be like, oh, I don't pay for dates unless I know I'm getting something in return. So you want an SW? Just go get one. Just go get one. It's not that hard. They're everywhere. I'm like, okay, and y'all are gonna you using the food as an excuse just to be, I mean, I'm assuming you mean not using the food, but yeah, no, for sure, because there's no reason to. Why is my dress wet? Why is the water finna sink? Okay, pay more attention. I didn't like that. But yeah. Dude sent me $40-something. I sent it back to him. I'm like, bro, I didn't want your money. Like, I'm homeless. I probably shouldn't have sent that back. But pride. I'm like, you cannot hurt me. And then he was like, I'm trying to help me. And I'm like, you hurt me. You can't stab me in the heart and take me to the hospital and expect me to be grateful you took me to the hospital. Like, what? How that work? It don't. Nah. I'm not staying here for him. But I like being homeless here better. I miss my babies, but they do still have programs to help. Like I said, all I know is I'm not staying here for him. Where's my money? There's resources out here. That's all I gotta focus. That's all I can focus on. I don't know. Like, he really did break my heart for it. Like, I'm definitely not okay. Like, I am with no words, and y'all are gonna judge me. But again, I will be one of the most transparent people ever. I'm not gonna say words because I'll get reported. Like, I'm not doing well. It spurts. But I do have suicide ideation. Like, I was looking at a lake and I was just thinking about, like, but I'm not. Like, I'm not. But, like, honestly, I still want the reminder. I want a physical reminder for real. I want a reminder. It's actually been years since I've done this, so that's kind of what makes it crazier. But like I said, it bothers me to my core, because how could I have told you, like, hey, you know, I fall in love hard, I love hard, you know, I put my all in, and he's sitting here telling me, oh, I know you're loyal, I could tell you're loyal, I could tell you love me, I could tell you're in love with me, and then you tell me you don't want to be with me, but you were with me because you like the feeling of being loved by me. But you love your ex-girlfriend? Yeah, I'm just not gonna let that go anytime soon. Like I said, I am psychotic right now. I know I'm psychotic. I know when I'm going psychotic. It really sucks when you know when you're going psychotic and you still can't do nothing about it. Like, I know every single thought is most likely psychotic type thoughts. But, where's my purse? All I know is I tried. And like I said, I don't even be caring who be judging me. That's what's crazy. Like the things that people used to accuse me of doing that I wasn't doing, I'm doing it now. Did it last night. I don't care. It's funny that people accuse me of doing stuff I didn't do. And they were like, she's lying about what she's doing. And now I'm sitting here like, yeah, no, I never did it, but now I am. Now what? What y'all gonna say about it? What you gonna say? I got a roof over my head. I'm good. And surprisingly, I actually had a good time last night. But again, y'all go judge me. Y'all go judge me. Y'all not gonna judge the people that did me dirty. Y'all not gonna judge people that did me dirty. You're just gonna judge me. That's how it goes. Y'all don't care about who gets hurt or how they get hurt. Y'all don't care about someone struggling. Y'all just care about how you see them. And like, I'm just happy I'm not that type of person. Honestly. Yeah. How dare you? You did. Oh my God. Calm down. Okay. Don't be afraid about it. Don't be afraid. All you have to do is what fucking conversation Ow. Probably not. I be ignoring them. I mean, they were just in here less than a week ago talking. Talking about how. But yeah, I had to get a few days. Like, this is actually me in a decent mental. And I'm still messed up real bad. Like, real bad. It's been over 9 months. I literally already know. They don't even bother me no more. It's not a big deal. They literally don't bother me. I did tell them, like, I feel like they fell back because they were boring me. Like, they weren't stalking me in a fun way anymore. They were stalking me in a repetitive, boring way. Like, I already saw everything coming. It's like, oh, okay. Like, you ain't got nothing more unique to do at this point. Y'all go keep doing the same lines. Y'all, like, I'm bored. Stalk me in a better way. Maybe they all coming together to try to figure out how to stalk me in a better way. I don't know. I do not know. I just know I went through so much the last year that none of it matters anymore. Like, I'm literally in a place, literally, like, y'all are gonna judge me and that's fine. But when I was in the car with that POS that broke my heart, I literally was like, yo, well, no, can't say that because I got pulled last time. You had me thinking it was gonna happen twice and it didn't happen. And now you got me in my feelings because why is you playing with me? I was like, take me out the game, please. Please take me out the game. I can't fix the Wi-Fi, baby. Sorry. But I was begging and praying to be taken out the baseball game. I'm just saying, niggas on TikTok. But no, he almost wrecked twice. And I'm just sitting here looking like, you failed. Like, how did I just pray so hard and then you teased me twice with a car wreck that never happened? That's crazy. He literally almost wrecked twice after I made that prayer. That blew my mind. I felt so teased, like the universe was laughing at me. Like, why is you playing in my face right now? Like, why? What is the purpose? What is the reason? Okay, let me hook this up before I head out. But yep. If I have purpose, it's giving karma to bad people, which means people are going to keep being bad to me. I figured that out. If I have a purpose, it's that. And honestly, I was really thinking about saving up my Social Security money, and I was like, yo, I'm homeless in a whole new state. I should start reviewing states for homelessness. I don't know why my brain went there, but it went there. I was like, I don't know, I can give suggestions. I've learned a lot about homelessness. Homeless people. And people in general. People are messed up. So whatever my purpose is, it involves pain. So that's not fun. But I'm going to make it fun because it's fun when I get revenge. That's why he's upset now, because I added his ex-girlfriend. Sir, you were using your ex-girlfriend's Netflix. Of course, love. He was using his ex-girlfriend's Netflix, and I knew it. And then he like, oh, I'm ducked out. And I was like, I looked at it. Oh, her name is Tam. Bet. And then I went to Instagram, and I found Tam. Then I added Tam. And then I posted a video saying, hey, this man really broke my heart. I just messaged her. I hope she reached back out to me. And I tagged Tam. Thank you for the heart, me. And then I added every single friend that he has on social media. And I'm messaging them too. And every man that tries to talk to me on a dating app gets his number. I was being sweet and loving. I didn't do anything wrong to him. And now he gets this version of me, and he plays victim and goes, why are you doing this? I did nothing to you. You're the worst thing that ever happened to me in my life. You pretended to want to be in a relationship with me and let me move halfway across the country. Told me you were only with me because of how much I love you and am in love with you, and it made you feel good about yourself, all while you're in love with your ex-girlfriend and you didn't want me. And then you blamed me for our arguments. And now you get the girl in psychosis who's doing all of this. See how that works? I was good. I was sweet. I was loving. I was kind. And that's why he wanted me around. Message me on Instagram, the Tatted Faye. It's the same as this. My other Instagram got deleted. I'm petty. Just don't threaten that man. Ain't nobody asking nobody to be threatened. I am not about that. I will go ahead and say that now. But like I said, the Tatted Faye, Trading Sunshine got banned, blocked, deleted. Another thing, my Snapchat, my Facebook, and my Instagram were all deleted because people were mass reporting me. I literally don't know what I did because I didn't do anything on Facebook or Instagram. I've had my Instagram for many, many years. I am confused. But it was literally after I got on here and said I had a boyfriend, and I think people got upset. They thought I had a happy ending that I didn't have, and they wanted to take happiness and joy and be like, oh, well, you're gonna lose your social media since you found happiness. No one off the social media or the boyfriend, but I'm bothered about the boyfriend thing. I'm bothered. I'm not gonna be fake about it. But the rest don't matter, and I'm gonna have fun getting my get back. Why would you make an artistic bipolar person heartbroken? Why would what? Hi, hello. It's so crazy to me when someone can be like, hi, my name is Jennifer. I am super loving, but if you try me the wrong way or disrespect me, I'm going to lose and I might go psycho on you, like literally. And they'll be like, my name is Noah. I got you. You can trust me. And then they stab you in the heart, and then they be confused when you're cussing them out and beating on their parents' door and giving your number to everyone who tries to talk to you. That's over 50 guys a day. What? Let me see. That was a good point. Yeah, he was sexy though. Oof, sorry. But yeah, I love that man so bad, bro. He knew it. But now I realize I'm pretty sure he has schizophrenia. Like literally, it's not even me joking. Him changing his voice into whole different personas made sense. Him collecting his hairballs made sense. Him losing his mind in a very OCD way and having crash outs randomly over the tiniest things made sense. And he also had like this delusion. Like I think he really thought something bad was gonna happen to me. No, he don't got locks. He got one lock. He don't got locks. He got one lock. He got one lock. The rest of his hair is not locked. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to pick the wrong thing. Yeah, he was a cutie. Absolute cutie. Absolute cutie. But you can slick see the crazy here, bro. Like, come on. You can kind of see it. Still loved him. But you can see it. You can see it. Bro was looking in my eyes thinking about his ex-girlfriend. Like, knowing I loved him, knowing I was in love with him. Like I said, it was so embarrassing when he looked me in my eyes and said, I know you're in love with me. I never said that. I never said it. He said, no, you didn't have to. I know. Oh, okay. So you were just me, or you knew I loved you, and you knew I was in love with you, and you knew you didn't want me, and you knew you wanted your ex, and you still love her. Oh, interesting. That's crazy. Guess I made a mistake. Yes, so like I said, I've added his ex-girlfriend on social media. I had to request her. Also, my Facebook is gone. If anyone wants to help me in regards to Facebook, because I'm not done. I'd be so sweet. Listen, in a very real way. Like, I was so good to this man, and he knows it. He knows it. There's literally no denial that I was so good to him. Like, he literally told me that's why he was with me, because I was so good to him. Like, every night when he would lay next to me, like, the entire duration that I was with him, he got me one pair of headphones. They were $7, and he broke them in the end by accident. At least I had somewhere to stay for like a good 6 days. Last day I ended up sleeping in his car. That was crazy. Oh, and his dad is looking like super crazy because he's selling the story of, I knew he was selling the story in a way to just make me look crazy. So I'm like talking to his dad, like, and I have no filter. And I'm like, I was beating on their door for like a good 5 to 10 minutes. And they realized I wasn't going to leave. So they sent the dad out from the backyard to come to the front to talk to me because I guess they thought I was going to like bum rush the door or something. Which I wasn't. But he was like, what's going on? And I'm like, sir, I came here and I moved halfway across the country, and your son, he knew I loved him. And he knew I wanted to be with him, and that's all I wanted. And he knew that we agreed to be in a relationship. He agreed. I asked him not once, twice, and he agreed. I gave him an opportunity to back out, and he didn't. He let me come here. I was literally... And he literally admitted to me that he actually didn't. I don't know why I said that to his father. I just don't have a filter. I was like, he literally admitted to me he didn't want to be with me. Why I would... And I'm like, and now I'm out here and I found out that he's in love with his ex-girlfriend still and he doesn't want me. And then I'm going into all the things that I've been through the last year and that he was fully aware of. And he still was in his head thinking I was crazy. But then I had to let him know, like, your son paid. He sent me money to get me here a day early. And he's like, ex-boyfriend. I wouldn't even call him that. Whatever, fake person, liar, whatever, like, yeah, so, but it's cool. Again, it was a lesson. Like, yes, I'm hurt. I'm heartbroken. But no matter how much people think this is funny, and I know y'all don't think it's cool. I know some of y'all don't think it's funny. But it's like, this is one of those situations where, yet again, I didn't do anything. Literally in my relationships until they think they can run over me and abuse me and control me. Then they hate me. Then they trash me. Then they say I'm the worst girlfriend and person they've ever met in their life. But to date, I have a few exes who literally will admit I was their best girlfriend ever. I love that man with my whole heart. I was like, when I get on my feet, I'm going to get you a replacement Xbox because his ex-girlfriend had his Xbox. His car was messing up on the inside. I know how to fix the interior of cars. I said, I will fix your car. I bought him and his family food. It wasn't even intentional, actually. I didn't buy them food. I got myself food, but he volunteered for them to cook it and didn't tell me. I got him like a mini pizza, like, and an ice cream, but like, I was nice. All while I wanted nothing. Nothing. I'd never asked for money. Messed with, dated, no. Messed with, yes. Dated, no. Been with, yes. Dated, no. But like I said, it just got my head messed up. It's a victim mentality for me. I don't understand how these people keep wronging me and then they want to play victim. Like, that really be messing my head up. It's like, wait, sir, you told me you wanted to be in a relationship with me. I gave you multiple opportunities to back out and you chose not to. And then you telling me why I'm SUC in your DI. You tell me that you don't want me. That you didn't want me, but you didn't want to lose me and you knew I was impatient. You literally forced yourself to be with me because you was so selfish. You didn't want to lose the opportunity to have me. Like, again, like, people can judge me. People can laugh at me. People can be like, oh, you're so dumb. Okay, yeah, I was dumb because I love someone a lot. I was dumb because I wanted to be with someone. I was dumb because I let someone make me think one thing when the reality was completely different. Okay, I'm dumb. But I have a big heart. And I know that. But again, like, it's like a lesson to me. It's like I don't have love in my heart anymore. And that's okay with me. Like, I'm super crazy now. Oh no, you're good. Thank you. But like, I'm super crazy now. Like, I'm crazy. So, but again, he knew this too. Like, he literally pushed me into a psychotic break, like, instantly. I was so mad. I felt it. I hate being sensitive. Because I literally felt my brain as it was breaking. I was like, oh no, this is going to be a problem. As soon as he said it, my brain just had sparks just setting off. And I was like, oh, that's going to be a problem. I think he just threw me into psychosis. That was almost instant. And next thing you know, I'm hallucinating. There's something under his sheets and there was nothing under his sheets. And I'm like, yeah, I'm hallucinating. Let me see. Yeah, I like that better. But that creeped me out. I was stuck on the floor from ticking for a good 5+ minutes. I don't even know how long it was. He didn't even know how long it was. He just left the room because he was uncomfortable. So I couldn't move. And then I have this thumping in my ear, which is another symptom of me about to go through psychosis. Like, it literally sounds like if you put your ear in here and it sounds like knocking, like a suction. Sorry. I don't like that. Yeah. My ear does that randomly all the time now, which is a symptom of my psychosis. And now he's mad at me because I'm acting psycho because he made me psycho by breaking my heart when I told him I don't handle that well. Sir, you could have just told me. We could have been friends and I could have visited you as a friend and we still could have had fun. Because I let him. Dumb. Oops. But again, never again. Love is not a thing that I will ever give again. They do not be deserving it. And I'm proud of myself for realizing that. I think he was a lesson I needed. Like, the fact that I even allowed myself to think things would be different is like crazy to me. Like, come on, girl, you knew better. You knew better. And like, just to be clear, I knew it wasn't gonna work before it didn't work. I literally took a video of myself crying, not to be like extra or dramatic. I was like, he don't want to be with you. And now you're crying like a baby about it. I'm gonna document this moment so when this does go left, I can show this to him and let him know that I knew, so he can know that he never actually played me. And not even 5 hours after I was crying and made the little video where it was literally just me sitting there crying for like a good 10 seconds, he told me he didn't want to be with me. Not even 5 hours later. I was like, yeah, see, that's that mess right there. That's that mess right there. I knew it. And again, I was like, do he got split personality disorder? Because I really did think that, because stuff was not adding up. But now looking back on it, the way his dad said he had serious mental health issues, and I'm thinking about the voice thing that he kept doing that really confused me. I was confused. I wasn't judging. I was confused. But he kept doing that voice thing and stuff, and I'm like, yo, bro got schizophrenia. Why can't I pay attention better? And I'm not saying it's a problem that he's schizophrenic. I'm loving. I could have loved him despite that. It's not a problem. Just don't take it out on me. Like, let me help you. Like, this was not helpful to anyone. Like, be schizophrenic, but be schizophrenic and honest about being schizophrenic. And I'm getting ready to go because I really would like to eat. I haven't ate today. I forgot what I'm looking for a third time, and I'm annoying myself. What the? Calm down. Calm down. Hi. Shh. Hello. Hi. Oh, hi. There's a lot going on. Hi. Yeah, I'm not gonna feel bad about myself no more. He wasn't love bombing me. He was just himself. I liked him because of who he was. Like, I've been in a lot of relationships and I knew he didn't love me. I knew that wasn't a possibility, honestly. But he actually treated me better and treated me with more love than any ex ever has. And it was a week and it ended horribly. So another reason I'm done with that. It's like, for me, like, this really was like my last lesson. Like, I even changed his name in my phone's last lesson with a heartbreak emoji, because it's like, girl, come on now, you knew better in the first place. Like, that's what breaks my heart. I knew better. I literally knew better. And he told me to trust him. He told me it was okay. He told me he wouldn't hurt me. I'm sorry, I'm getting upset. I'm calming down. Ooh, calm down. Calm down. Hi. Calm down. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, people can think I'm a bad person all day and night, and he can paint me out to be the crazy psycho bitch that he wants to. I am crazy, and I am psychotic right now. That's your fault. The hell? Tell them that part too. Tell them how you literally had no issues with me, and all we did was laugh and hold each other and play with each other and have a good time with no issues. I was around your family. I was around your niece. His niece literally liked me. Like, she literally came downstairs and came and sat on my lap and just talked to me, bro. Like, no one had an issue with me until he broke my heart and I ended up yelling and leaving his house. And then it hurt my heart because I'm like, we were still talking even after that. And I'm like, so what does your mom think about all this? And he goes, oops. And he goes, oh, she just doesn't want you stressing me out. She doesn't want, me stressed. I'm like, what? She don't want you stressed. Instagram is the tatted face. Literally the same thing here, like the tatted face. But, yeah. And if my son ever did something like that, let me just say, ain't nobody finna be giving him no sympathy. Son, what were you doing? What were you thinking? Why would you do this woman like that? Why would you play with her like that? Like, you're not fixing to see me. Oh, no. My son broke that woman's heart, and now she's stressing him out. Okay, she's stressing you out because you deserve to be stressed out. Like, what do you mean? I got you. Give me 1 second. Oh, by the way, he is saying that he's going to get a restraining order on me. And as I already told him, you are more than welcome to. First off, I am homeless and the police do not know where I am to even give me any type of paperwork or documentation to say I have a restraining order against me. Like, how are they going to get me, sir? But even then, like, there are other things. He literally, I told him I was going to post him online and so forth. And he's like, that's illegal. That's harassment. I'm going to get the police. Okay, baby, first off, that's going to take time. Second off, I can talk about you online as much as I want. I can show your face. I can dog you. What I'm saying isn't a lie. It's real. So, like, you can call the police if you want. Like, really not quite sure what it's going to do for you except make you look dumb because why were you messing with someone who's crazy in the first place if you knew you were going to mess with her like that? And he be so mad. Like, how you mad at me because you hurt my heart? Make that make sense. It's crazy I lost weight and still be looking pregnant. I got shorts on. But also shout out to homelessness because I also lost a lot of weight. Like, I literally lost, well, not just the homelessness, that lady attacking me. But I lost, how much was it? I was 210 and now I'm 180 something. That's why it'd be funny when people be like picking on me for my weight. I'd be like, watch this. I'm finna go through something traumatic because I always do. And I'm finna lose so much weight. Like you could talk about me being fat right now, but like wait for it. And now it's coming because I lost a lot of weight. I can literally see it in my face. My chin was much bigger than this. It wouldn't disappear when I do this. It would be like, it's taking effort now. It wouldn't, yeah. I lost a lot of weight. So, and again, I got this hotel for a little bit. I'm mad I got to go back down to the front again in the morning every day because every day that I redo this room. Also, if anyone wants to help me with this hotel, I would appreciate it. Do I expect it? Absolutely not. Would I appreciate it? Absolutely. Can you please come back? So I don't want to climb under there. I'm not climbing under there. Oop, don't put it there. Gotcha, babe. I'm trying to get ready to go. Like I said, I'm hungry. And honestly, I want to vape. Oh, this is the wrong one. Oh, this is the wrong phone. We're not together. And honestly, I feel like you know that. And you be playing with me sometimes. Also, I've been wanting to say something, but I never said nothing. I don't think you actually like me for real. And I could be wrong. I don't know. But I just wanted to say that so you know that I know that if you are trying to get over on me, because it's like, how are you and the boyfriend? When I've literally been talking about the fact we haven't been together. And again, I'm good. Like, I mean, I'm not good, but I'm good. Like, and, you know? But yeah, I think you don't like me. I think you don't like me. I'll be back. Okay, actually, I'm going to be right back because one of his friends accepted me and I'm going to talk to him. He's kind of cute too.